Thanks so much for joining us on the Spittin Chiclets podcast. Once again, our pal Hal Gill. How's it going, my man?
Wow. Good. Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Third appearance. That's how I was doing that. I did this. You weren't even doing it, right? Biz, you were out.
Episode 18 was your first one.
Yeah. Oh my, that's way. I don't even know if you guys were associated with Barstool then.
We were at that point.
Oh, okay.
February 17 and then August 2020. Yeah, so this is your third time. So
thanks for having me and welcome to Smashville.
It's the first hat trick he's ever had.
Wow.
Coming out of the cage.
Going right at it. Going right at it.
The way that Army chirped
High leg skills. He's a dude. He can take it. He's that guy.
You won that fight, apparently.
You would have thought you were teammates in Pittsburgh, but you guys just missed each other?
Yeah, we did. Unfortunately. I wish I could have played with you.
I know.
But I came in there and everyone was like, "Oh, you got to meet Hal Gill. You got to meet this guy." And then I did meet him. I met him the one night we were there, and he said, "Oh, the guys were saying like, oh, you got to meet Army. You got to meet Army." Yeah. So yeah, we just missed each other, but.
And then we crash weddings together, like all mutual friends, and just act like absolute clowns.
Yeah,
we're those
guys. Good times. We've had some good times for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I got to get back to a story that Army told me about. I don't think we've talked about this on the two first podcasts we've had you on. When you got called into the room for Therrien one of these times.
Oh, you wanted to throw that right on the gate on Skillsy. It's a great story.
It's incredible. When you told me it, I'm like, that's the first thing I'm going to ask him about.
Yeah.
When Therrien was lying face down when you walked in the room.
Yeah, the trainer came up and said, Therrien wants you. He's in his office. And I'm like, I get in there and he's on his knees by the desk in his office. And I go, "Are you okay? You okay? Like, you want me to go get the trainer?" He goes, "I can't move." And I go, "Let me go get the trainer." He goes, No. I can't move because I'm on my knees. And I said, I'm going to go get the trainer. I don't understand what's going on. And he goes, and I look up and on the TV, there's a video stopped of me in front of the net on my knees trying to block a shot. And he goes, "You can't move either." He goes, "Stop going down on your knees to block shots." And I'm like, I always thought that was like courageous and like that was like coaches love that, right? And
that was your MO too. Like most of the time you're on your stomach.
I was like, okay, I guess I won't. And he benched me anyway. He sat me for 10 games until he got fired. But I go to Montreal and then, I go out in bars in Montreal and people will come up to me and lie down and sprawl across. Look at, I'm Hal Gill. Like that was my thing, right?
Yeah,
like
you're the slide block guy.
Yeah, I was like, "Wait, no, dude, you don't have to do it." And they love it, like Montreal loved it, but Iron Mike didn't like it too much.
That's fucking hilarious.
You were the slide block king though, like 6'7". There, the way you played too. Once those shot blockers came in, you had those on. You're just a massive body in around that area. So
it's a nice way of saying ugly gear wear.
Yeah, he's ugly gear wear a little bit.
One of my favorites is I was doing, it was a 5-on-3 and I was trying to take away the cross crease pass, right? And I think it was like Timo Solani or something. He's looking at me and he just like stopped and like shook his head. Like I was lying down in front of him and I had my one hand up, trying to block the pass. And he just stopped and looked at me like, "But you're doing the game wrong. Like, have some integrity, stand up." But yeah, no, that was, I was doing whatever I could to stay in the league.